World tennis has got its new champion-to-be. We're living in a world governed by Iga Świątek. When the other stars faded into the background and submitted to their inconsistencies, Iga Świątek emerged as the pioneer of the women's game. But what makes this superstar such an extravagant player and identity of the tennis world? We're here to find out, only at World Top Tennis. Today, we'll get to know how good is Iga Świątek really. Since Serena Williams, the tennis champion's last major in 2017, there have been 15 major winners on the WTA Tour. And you could be surprised to know that most of them were first-timers. Only Ashley Barty and Naomi Osaka have come close to dominating the tour in recent years. But all of it has changed now. Iga Świątek is 5'9", almost as tall as Serena Williams and Steffi Graf. If we put Iga's service under scrutiny, we are not quite well impressed. She might not stand akin to serve as excellent as these legends, but what she has is a unique thought process. This year, Iga won 70 points on her first serve and an impressive 55 on her second serve, and almost 82% of her service games. Iga's approach to serving has a super aggressive return, all thanks to her ability to anticipate the ball. She likes to take the ball early and hit it as hard as she can. This serve is either cross-court or down the line. Her hyper-oppressive approach has resulted in a higher number of unforced errors in the past. Big servers and flat hitters, none of it is Iga's specialities, but the fact that she has won the Wimbledon Juniors in 2018 puts a lot of hope to her talent. One of the biggest factors in Iga's superior stance is her grip. She hits the ball so hard that you'll be shaken to comprehend the serve. Now, if you're a tennis fanatic and have been following the game for years, you'll notice that in the past, we've seen top players struggling to generate pace with such a grip on their forehand, but this was not an issue for Iga. Her pace, coupled with a lot of spins from her forehand, has made everyone's jaw drop. Her semi-open stance allows her to hit inside the forehand in a way that hasn't really been seen among other players in the WTA Tour. She tries to keep rallies as short as possible. Another thing that makes her best in the game is Iga's reliable backhand, which isn't her favorite, but still not bad by any standard. Her defense is exceptional. We've seen Iga not holding back when it comes to getting points. She doesn't often go to the net to finish off points, but the tennis champion isn't afraid to go when needed to round off. Iga's complete game is her movement, court coverage, and intricate footwork. You might be curious to know about Iga and her amazing athletic bodywork. Well, World Top Tennis has everything covered. But before we dive into more of her life and the game, make sure to like and share this video. Smash the subscribe button as hard as Iga Świątek hits the ball to know more about tennis and its updates. Now, I know you can't wait for more, so let's move on. Iga's inviolable athletic genes come to her from her former Olympic rover father, Thomas Świątek. Yes, you heard that right, Iga is not the first champion the Świątek family has seen. Another exciting aspect of the Świątek's movement is the fact that she can slide on any surface. I know it might sound absurd at first, but sliding is difficult enough for many players on clay, but Iga does it better than anyone else. Iga can slide on clay and even the gritty hard courts to produce effective and quick shots. Interestingly, she doesn't have a favorite wing and can slide comfortably in any direction. If you think that that was all that Iga holds to herself, then you are highly mistaken, my friend. This 22-year-old has an outstanding physical game, but there is something else that Iga is very serious about. And that is her mental gear and mindfulness. Iga was not always so mentally strong. She was once an emotional player, but now she's been able to successfully block the noise around her and maintain calm and composed demeanors under extreme pressure. This has been possible because of Iga's special focus and care for her mental strength. Psychological training is a big part of Świątek's game preparation, and it's why she travels with a psychologist. Even tennis legend Martina Navratilova praised Iga's mentality, saying that she is exceptional when it comes to staying in the moment and not panicking, unlike before. Clearly, Iga's new and strong personality has caught the eye of everyone, including her opponents and admirers. Iga was determined to win against all of the doubts that were thrown her way. She made sure that she works on her physical as well as her mental weaknesses and strengths to give the best outcome in the tennis world. This young Polish star is confident and doesn't let anything wander her mind off the court. A lot of this wonder's credit goes to the sports psychologist Daria Abramovich. Daria is a former competitive sailing athlete and has been helping and working with Iga since 2019, when Iga was a mere teenager. She's made sure that the Polish star focuses during matches, especially between points and games. Daria's tricks, hacks, and approaches allow Iga's mind to remain focused and not wander off. Iga's mental training regimen is so detailed that her psychologist combined digital and analog methods to optimize her performance. Daria's routine doesn't stop here though. You would be shocked to know that Abramovich uses flashcards and puzzles to test Swiatek's cognitive reaction time. Now, isn't it obvious that the match-winning performances that leave us awestruck aren't any coincidence but a result of sheer hard work and technique? The 22-year-old confesses that her ability to have a strong grip that makes the hardest shots has somewhat to do with Rafael Nadal. She is extremely inspired by the legend's tenacity. This makes complete sense when we compare both of the players and notice a high winning rate on clay rather than on grass. Iga Swiatek is a genius though. She has won consecutive finals on the ITF circuit between 2016 and 2018. And would you believe it, most of them were lopsided victories. She reeled off 12 sets in a row to win the Junior Wimbledon in 2018. Yes, you heard it right, she has been a superstar for a very long time in her field. After the win, she was ecstatic and felt the triumph. She had stated that her goal was to win all 4 Grand Slam tournaments. This 22-year-old star has been focused since her teenage years, and she shocked everyone by winning her first Grand Slam title at Roland-Garros in a dominant fashion. Iga won all 7 of her matches in straight sets and did not lose any but just 4 matches. At this point, Iga had already become a star. The following year, in 2021, Iga won 36 matches, and 31 of them were straight sets. This means that she has won 86% of all of her matches. Iga was finally a part of the top 10, and we all know what she did in 2022. Iga Świątek won 67 matches, 75% of which were straight sets. Between mid-February and early July, that would make 135 days that Iga won 37 consecutive matches, which is the longest on the WTA Tour this century. The Polish star has made a strong case for why she not only deserves a world #1 ranking, but why she'll also keep dominating for a long time. Iga is not just a physical fitness freak, but also does everything to make her a champion. She pushes the opponent out of their comfort zone and smashes them out of the game. She prioritizes her mental health and has become extremely ruthless when it comes to winning and proving herself. The world is all ready to witness Iga Świątek's journey to the top. But it won't be a cakewalk. What are your views about Iga's rivals in the championship? Comment down your views below while you subscribe to Worldwide Tennis. Make sure you hit that notification bell to stay updated on more tennis content, and if you want to know even more, then watch some of our latest videos on our channel, World Top Tennis. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.